Love of community. I love our communities. Palatka, the town, its residents, and our UU congregation. And I'm a people person, as you know, so I love the networking, it's fun. So today I'll be sharing thoughts on relationship building. So in the Song of Songs, which is a biblical book, there are 3 different Hebrew words used to describe love: raya, ahave, and dad. These words and their meanings can be very helpful towards building healthy relationships. While the literal translation of Song of Songs is of interpersonal relationships, that between 2 people, I changed it up, substituted the translation for cultivating relationships within our communities, in particular addressing love towards building relationships within our UU congregation or other organizations. As you consider my message, think on all the groups that you're affiliated with and how you can best build these meaningful relationships. If you do not have ties to a local organization, some worthy ones in our area are historical societies, Parks and Rec, the library, 4-H, and community theater, which is widely supported here. When we are so inclined, we will want to make it our business to strengthen and build community relations. So raya, the first word, basically means friendship or companion. For today's purpose, I'm expanding this meaning to represent kindredship towards a shared goal, vision, or values. Hopefully, we all resonate with our church or other organizations' visions, which leads us towards the second word, ahava, or deep affection. It's a desire to belong, to connect, to commit. It is the commitment involved in making a relationship work. We see this happen in our various committees and activities within our church, and more specifically, our own membership with All Souls. We do not necessarily need to formally join an organization to feel connected. However, being a member makes a definite personal statement of the intent to become and remain committed in any relationship. Consider opening your mind towards developing these concepts in all of your affiliations. Friendship, commitment, and acts of kindness fit into every context where you want to continue with a positive, healthy relationship. The last word, dad. Dad is the passion, feelings, and physical aspect of love. So I had to change that up just a bit. For today's intention, we will envision dad as service work, altruism, giving of ourselves, of our time and talents to one another. Every member possesses unique spiritual, intellectual, financial talents and gifts. And so are we ourselves building towards our relationship with All Souls or other organizations that we choose to support using our talents. Showing love through service works and acts of kindness is very rewarding. It's why so many people volunteer time in their communities. Each of these areas of love enhance and build upon one another. The key is to develop all 3 aspects of love. If you are finding that some of these connections are lacking in your relationships, I've got great news. Many times a person can develop these connections simply by focusing on each aspect and its meaning, as well as the actions that portray that type of love. We can also ask a friend to help us out, and this is a very friendly, helpful group. So a couple of personal examples, and I've picked out a couple of people here that I thought wouldn't mind. Elizabeth of the Caring Committee, you're up first. She is a great listener. We've spent some time together one-on-one, and I've gotten to know a whole new side of her. Carol has offered to take me outdoors to experience bird watching and kayaking because she knows I have a love for the outdoors. Many other women here, and men, have showed me how to establish loving boundaries through their kindness and their honesty. I never lack a friend to hug at All Souls or a friend to talk with should I need one. I myself am continually working on building loving relationships in my life and have found these questions to be thought-provoking. I ask myself, am I feeling raha, a connection to this group? Does its vision resonate within my spirit? Have I established ahava, a commitment to be part of? And am I developing dad and being actively involved? How can I further my connection with my communities? This can work for me in all of my relationships or commitments, and sometimes I have to redouble my personal efforts in order to succeed. Please always remember that on some occasions as humans, we feel more connected than others. Accept that reality, connecting and loving to the best of our ability for today. Reach out where you can, when you can, and share the love. Namaste, my friends.